The Martyrdom of Umar bin Al-Khattab. Amr bin Maymun narrated, I visited Umar bin Al-Khattab a few days before he was attacked by his assassin. At that time, he said to Hudhayfa bin al-Yaman and Uthman bin Hunayf, What have you two done? Do you fear taking responsibility for land you cannot manage? They replied, We undertake this duty in obedience. Umar asked, Are you truly carrying the trust of land you cannot handle? They answered, No. Umar said, If Allah grants me life, I will ensure the widows of Iraq no longer need assistance after me. But within 4 days of this statement, Umar was assassinated. Amr bin Maymun continued, I stood near Umar during the attack, separated only by Abdullah bin Abbas. As Umar passed between the prayer rows, he instructed, Straighten your lines. Finding no gaps, he commenced the prayer with the Takbiratul Ihram. In the first rak'ah, he recited Surah Yusuf and An-Nahl, or similar, until the congregation gathered fully. Suddenly he cried out, I am killed or bitten by a dog, as he was stabbed. The assassin, wielding a double-edged sword, struck right and left, injuring 13 people, 7 fatally. A worshipper threw his cloak over the attacker, trapping him. Realizing escape was impossible, the assassin took his own life. Umar then motioned for Abdurrahman bin Auf to lead the prayer. Those near Umar witnessed the chaos, while others in the mosque, unaware, grew restless at his silence, murmuring, Subhanallah, Subhanallah. Abdurrahman concluded the prayer swiftly. Afterward, Umar asked Ibn Abbas, Discover who attacked me. Ibn Abbas returned, reporting, It was Al-Mughira's slave, the blacksmith. Umar replied, May Allah curse him. Yet I treated him well. Praise Allah that my death does not come at the hands of a Muslim. You and your father allowed non-Arabs into Medina, though you owned many slaves. Ibn Abbas offered, Shall I execute them? Umar refused. They speak our language, pray toward our Qibla, and perform Hajj. Leave them. Carried to his home, Umar was given nabid, a date drink, and milk, but they flowed from his wounds, signaling his fate. People praised him, but a youth exclaimed, Rejoice, O Amirul Mu'mineen. Allah honors you with companionship to the Prophet, leadership, justice, and martyrdom. Umar countered, I pray Allah accepts me without fault. Noticing the youth's dragging garment, he advised, Lift your clothes, it preserves purity and piety. Umar instructed his son Abdullah, Settle my debt of 86,000 dirhams. Use my wealth first, then seek help from the Adi bin Ka'b tribe, then Quraysh. He also requested burial beside the Prophet and Abu Bakr. Abdullah sought Aisha's permission. She wept but consented. I reserved that spot for myself, but grant it to Umar. As death neared, Umar urged, Appoint a leader from those the Prophet approved. Ali, Uthman, Zubair, Talha, Sa'ad, or Abdurrahman. Let Abdullah bin Umar advise, but not rule. His final will emphasized justice. Honor the Muhajirin and Ansar. Protect city dwellers, the backbone of Islam. Treat Arabs fairly. They are Islam's foundation. Fulfill pledges to non-Arabs. Tax them gently. Upon his death, he was buried beside the Prophet and Abu Bakr. Aisha permitted, Place him here. Thus, Umar joined his companions, leaving a legacy of justice and devotion.